So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect off everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Corner given. Madrid with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. But it's Thuram. Early ball. Cleared away. It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Hit into the middle. Punched away. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. Now it's Olise. Olise's cross. Batistuta!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Big header! Oh, that is a great stop! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brilliantly cut out. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Shevchenko, and he's being shifted off it. He's going to be disappointed with that. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Knocks it out wide. Shevchenko takes a shot! Oh, classic Batistuta! He's got himself an absolute peach. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Berry. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Aimed beyond the defence. Gerrard. Pass is just off target. Rice. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Szoboszlai. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Howson wins the duel this time. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shevchenko plays it in, and the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mateus. That's good running with the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Olise. It's a pretty loose pass. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Chance for a shot! It's hit the crossbar. And he's managed to get rid. Szoboszlai. He's had it taken off him. Rice cuts it out into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. He's found the Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
For our charity fund,
Madrid
Chance
ahead
in Football.
2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Eucharist.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Erling Haaland. Coming on the field.
No way
number
through.
11, Son Heung-min.
That's good play from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Olise. Oh, shooting chance! Has a look and place it forward. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bernardo Silva for Rice. And it's Szoboszlai. Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. So their 4th corner of the game. Koundé can get it clear. Gabriel Jesus. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Olise. And this is Gerrard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. But that has not gone well. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's cut it out. He's going for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Gets good distance on it. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, delightful ball. Good ball over the top. And he thumps it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this? Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. In with the challenge. No, no way through there. Now it's Rice. Soboslai. Oh, good spread. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Robertson tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Shevchenko. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he shoots! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Madrid goes for finesse.
Coming on the field.
Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution on the field. Number 41.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's Batistuta. Not the most accurate pass.
Oh, really well played.
Camavinga. Gabriel Jesus. And it's corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Soboslai. Engages and forces him off the ball. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. That ball looks a good one. Pass somewhat off target. De Jong. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And he's had it nicked away. Mateus. Shevchenko is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
Has been indicated.
Olise. Ball's played through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Olise.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's real chance! Oh, super goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents...
Start.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Swings in and climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Lovely pass, but can he... There's the shot! Caught offside that time. And it's Scholes. Rafinha gets into a good position. He has a look up. Elects to... Oh, what a climb! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Deftly away. Scholes. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Scholes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Scholes. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And they've got rid. It's a promising position. Bergkamp. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. And this is Scholes. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Shevchenko, looking for the run. It's played through for him. Oh, important interception. Costa Curta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to play it through. Ferry. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Bergkamp. Arsenal finding their passes. It's a searching pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Griezmann. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Played out towards the right wing. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was vital. Bergkamp. Griezmann. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. And it's Rodri. Out to the right. Played into space out wide. Gerrard. Now Costa Curta. Chiellini. And Ferry. Not the most accurate pass. Rafinha. And he was quick to react. Now, can they get him away? And claimed it back swiftly. Threads one in. Some resolute defending there.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Gerrard. It's a threatening ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Bergkamp. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Rodri. He's in a great position here. Thinks about the shot. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi! It's a loose ball. Corner number 2 then. He He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Costa Curta. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Bergkamp. That's a little off target. Gerrard. Now it's Shevchenko. Rafinha. Scholes looking to add to his goal. Now it's Bergkamp. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Bergkamp. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gerrard. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Griezmann. And here's Bergkamp. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Could try cutting inside here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's having a shot! And he's there to get it away. Played out wide. And that has put paid to that. Rafinha absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He won't be happy with that one. Bergkamp. Now it's Rafinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. And it's Chiellini. That's Gerrard. Chiellini. Gerrard. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, just skips past his man. Played into the... It's a mighty effort! Cleared without complication. Decent enough try. It's their second corner of the game. Rudiger gets it away. Costa Curta. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Great vision.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aims beyond the defence. He's onside. Can he finish? Oh, and that should have been two.
Griezmann has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Shevchenko. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Looking to play him in. Messi in acres of space out wide. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Rijkaard is there to clear.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, Gerard, será sustituido por el dorsal 18.
Whittles his way
Se
through.
va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Crosses it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Arsenal really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And here's Yamal. Real chance! Not the most convincing of passes. Mateus, Kimmich is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Habrá 3
Fourth official
minutos de
showing that
descuento.
there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's managed to get free. Bergkamp. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Shevchenko. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.